You guys all from Mount Pleasant? A few of you, my father went to Mount Pleasant High School. So it's a great place, and we're happy to have you guys in the State House. Thank you, both of you. We love Teach for America and Junior Achievement because they both share in common a belief in young people, and a belief that the best thing we can do is make time in young people to give you guys a chance and to make necessary investments. You know you're important because we have every statewide office holder here this morning. My Lieutenant Governor, Dan McKee, who's been a huge advocate for better and higher quality public education for everybody and a believer in equity. Thank you, Dan. Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea, our fabulous new Attorney General, who's off to an amazing start, and our Treasurer, Seth Magaziner, who began his career as a public school teacher and who cares very deeply in TFA, right? In TFA, so he knows what he's talking about and cares a lot about young people. So my first job, I didn't realize we were doing this, but my first job, I was a waitress. It's a tough job, and you learn pretty quickly that you have to get along with all kinds of people, and that's not always easy. Especially when you're hustling between tables, people get impatient, you're working as hard as you can, and they just seem to want more and faster, and sometimes the bubble over your head cannot come out of your mouth. I learned that the hard way a few times as a teenage waitress. So those were good skills, but I had a lot of fun and made some money, and actually in my case all the money I made went to helping pay for college. So it was all worth it. I'm thrilled to be here, and as Lee said, this is all about making sure that every kid in Rhode Island has a chance. It's about equity. It's about not just telling you, we think you're great and believe in you. It's about taking actions to demonstrate that. Making sure that we have gun-free schools, so you can go to school and learn and feel safe. Making sure that our public schools are well funded. Making sure that every single one of you can go to CCRI for 2 years tuition free. You work hard, there's a spot for you in college, whether or not you come from a family with a lot of money. Making sure that every one of you can take computer science classes or technical classes or get an apprenticeship so you can actually get a job when you're finished. And since I've been governor, that's what we've been doing. And starting very early. This morning we were all at the same breakfast where I was advocating for universal pre-K, so every 4-year-old can go to public school. From the time you were born until we get you the skills you need to get a good job, we're with you and we're behind you. So I'm thrilled to be here. In a couple weeks we'll be welcoming a new education commissioner who I announced 2 weeks ago. She's amazing and does look a lot like a lot of you, and went through her share of ups and downs. Her mom was from the Dominican Republic. She grew up poor. She grew up on public assistance, and she's amazing. And she is committed to public education, as are we, because we're committed to you. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you learn a lot and have some fun in the process. Thank you.